Hey guys, the 8-Bit Cookie here. So, on YouTube, I've definitely seen my fair share of Nintendo Switch collection videos, but they're all like the physical games. And don't get me wrong, I love the idea of having a physical collection, bookshelves full of Nintendo Switch games. But if I learned anything from my DS games is that I always lose the cartridges, and especially since they're so much smaller, I didn't stand a chance. So I decided to go all digital on this one. And yeah. So I thought I would do um a little Nintendo Switch game collection digital edition, and I thought I don't have like a million games or anything, so I thought maybe with each game I just kind of go over it like a little snippet and like what I think about each game, like my opinion. So we're gonna start here with Splatoon 2. I was just playing it, so it's right up front. I love Splatoon 2. It's super fun. 10 out of 10, recommend. I mean, I feel like unless you're like highly against third-person shooters, you'll probably like it whoever you are. You know, like kids will like it. I'm a teenager. I love it. I'm sure grown adults love it too. Maybe not newborn babies because they can't control a controller, but other than that, I think you could get the whole family involved. Next up is Rocket League. This is soccer with cars. And I'm not a sports person, not a sports gaming person. Sports and we don't mix. But this game is surprisingly very fun. I don't play it like a ton, like I'm not like an avid Rocket League player, but I do enjoy it. It is fun, and especially for someone like me who's not a sports person, I do enjoy it. So then we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a classic. Everybody has played a Mario game at one point in their life, whether it was with your friends at the cafeteria with your DS, or your N64, or now on your Nintendo Switch. Whoever you are, you've played a Mario Kart game at one point in your life. I don't care unless you literally grew up with no electronics whatsoever. You've probably played this game. So, what is there to say about it? I mean, the only thing I really can say about it is it's not that fun for single player, but it's definitely fun to play with a group of friends. Everybody can get into it. It's not hard to learn, and it'll break up your friendship. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are gonna yell at each other, but that's what makes it fun. So, next up we have Fortnite, and hold on, I'm just gonna like center it. Next up we have Fortnite. I mean, I was waiting a long time for Fortnite to come to the Nintendo Switch because there was the big Fortnite hype train, and that hype train has kind of died down by the time it was finally released on the Nintendo Switch. But I still got it. I mean, it's free. So I got it, and I played a couple games. I'm not gonna say it was a bad game or I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying I don't know how to play it. And when I don't know how to play something, I get frustrated and I quit. So, I played about 2 games, got caught in the storm both times. It was great. Not really. So, it's fine. I'll probably play it again, But I'll probably need my brother to teach me how. Next we have ARMS, and there is a lot of hate around this game. Like, everybody hates ARMS. And when I first saw gameplay footage of it, before I heard any opinions, I was like, this looks like a fun game, So I heard, I thought it was a fun game. I thought it looked like a fun game. And then I heard all the reviews, and I was like, oh, well, everybody says it's bad. I'm not gonna buy it. And then eventually, I'm kind of in a rut, I can only play so much Splatoon at a time. Oops, spoilers. And I needed something new, so I thought, ARMS looks like fun, so I might as well try it. So I got the demo. I wasn't about to drop $60 if I wasn't gonna like it. The demo was amazing. The game, I love it. I love using motion controls to punch. It's so fun. So what I have to say to you guys is, if you watch gameplay footage and you think that looks fun, definitely try it because you'll probably enjoy it, because I really did. if you look at it and you're like, that looks bad, I'm not gonna like it, you're probably not gonna like it, because a lot of people didn't. It is an interesting mechanic, but I'm not like, I don't play a bunch of fighting games, so it's fine by me, honestly. Pokemon Quest. I mean, honestly, this game, I didn't know it was gonna also be a smartphone game, but I played it and I was like, this feels like a smartphone game. And I didn't really like it. I found it was easier to use the touchscreen as opposed to the controllers, which I didn't like, because I was like, I didn't pay $300 for Nintendo Switch to play a smartphone app. I don't know. It was fine. It wasn't my favorite. I honestly, I didn't play that much of it because I just was kind of turned off by it. I mean, it's cute. I love the cute Pokemon, but I don't play it, so. Super Mario Odyssey. When you open it up and he screams at you, I love it. This game, amazing. 10 out of 10. Love it. The only reason why it's this far back is because I beat it a while ago and I haven't played it, in a while, because I beat it. And I'm not really, I try to do like the get all the moons, but I kind of felt like after a while trying to get all the moons became more of a chore, so I stopped. But the actual storyline, amazing. Love the game. It was decently hard, at least for me, who's not actually that good at video games. It was decently hard. Like, I found some bosses I had to keep going, redoing again and again and again, especially like this final Bowser boss fight. It took me a while to beat that, but it was very fun. Very much enjoyed it. Very cute. Love Cappy. Love it all. 10 out of 10 recommend. And now we get into Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I hated this game. It's such a bad game. And it's so popular. Everybody loves it. That's why I bought it. I was like, well, obviously everybody else likes it. I have to like it, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, least favorite game of all time. I hated it. Nothing like that. I feel like my problem with it was it was such a big world. I kind of just got lost. I kind of felt like there was no actual story, no actual direction I was being led towards. I don't know, it was just such a big world. I was just kind of running around like killing things. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I mean, I could try. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan. Sorry. I'm not judging people who like it. I'm sure I can look at it and see why people love it. It's just not my personal cup of tea. So, anyway. And finally, we have Stardew Valley. I bought this game because I really wanted Animal Crossing, and I heard this was, at least somewhat like Animal Crossing. At least a tiny bit, right? And I'm still desperately waiting for Animal Crossing. Nintendo, if you're watching this, I know you aren't, but if you are, Animal Crossing, please. So, it's like I used to have like a long list of games I wanted on the Nintendo Switch, and at this point, it's just Animal Crossing because all the other ones have been like announced. So come on, Animal Crossing. But that's not the point about this game. And I didn't like Stardew Valley. I don't know. I kind of felt like Animal Crossing makes doing chores fun. Like, you're doing chores all day, but it's fun. And this game, you're doing chores all day, but it's chores. Like, it felt like chores. I wasn't a big fan of like the characters. I just didn't get much from it. I mean, it was kind of cute, but I don't know. I wasn't a fan. But anyway, I suppose that was it. That's my Nintendo Switch games collection, all digital. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. If you didn't, there's a button for you guys too. So anyway, I will see you all next time. Peace.